Alright, hello and welcome to episode 3 of Farming Simulator 22. So, right where we left off last episode, we have just gotten the sheep. This episode, our focus is more towards actual crops. So we have this field, we need to get the straw bales off and put them somewhere temporarily until we can find a use for them. That big field there is also owned by us. One of them I was thinking of doing something along the lines of oats so that we can try to get horses. The other one I was thinking of doing soybeans. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. One of them was supposed to be barley because of the chickens. I completely forgot that we had chickens. My bad. We have like 4 days to do this, so we should be fine, because if they both finish harvesting at the same time, then they'll end up just withering, you know. We might be able to just stack up the bales on the side temporarily, because I don't really have a place for them. Let's grab the telehandler. I mean, realistically, we don't want them in the rain, but they've also been, like, absolutely poured on so many times. It's not the best spot here to stack bales because it's on a hill, but it's also on a hill, which means I'm never going to be driving here, so I just can't stack it very high. Alright, these are the last 2 bales. I did end up sleeping because it got so absurdly dark I couldn't see the slightest thing. Physically could not even find the bales in the field. So the question here now is, which one of these tractors has the most horsepower? John Deere is going to be our choice. Alright, so we need to find the sowing machine. Yes, here is our planter. I might need to go buy seed. Don't think we do not have seed for this. So the first field that we're going to be planting is going to be the biggest one. Why won't it let me? I'm so confused. Is this thing 2 machines? It is. Wait a minute. What? So it's multi-purpose, but that is also really heavy. I'm like really positive we do not have a weight, but what we do have is a cultivator. It's a little helpful. Oh no, we're actually stuck now. Oh, there we go. Alright, we managed. Alright, we got ourselves unstuck. We might not need the cultivator on the front. I don't know that it's... Oh, there's a weight. I don't know how heavy this weight is, but it'll work. Let's get like 4 bags of these. And I don't think you can reset these. And we're gonna take a little trip to the store to get our seed. Alright, well, off to the store we go. I will see you at the store. Alright, 4 bags. But I don't know that this telehandler can actually hold that much weight. Okay, it can. I think we got this, guys. Well, now that we have these, I will see you at the farm. Oh. Well, on that note, we're home. I don't know how many bags this thing holds. I'm assuming it's barely gonna hold 1 bag. A bag is 1,000 liters, so I think it'll hold 2, actually. No, just barely 2. Just barely not 2. I don't know how to English. We shouldn't have to worry about the cultivator part of it. It's already cultivated. So I think we should just only have to worry about the planter. Oh, it turns them both on at the same time. Alright, never mind. It says limit to field. So is it going to start plowing? Okay, it started plowing. So I need to specifically tell it not to create new fields. So, throw this onto a time lapse, and I'll see you when I've finished. So I'm currently recording in the next day, like real life day. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this yet, but I was like freaking out because I thought that it took way too long to plant that field, and I didn't think the time lapse was gonna work, and I was like, oh shoot, we gotta change the tractor and everything, because it took me like an hour and 45 minutes to do that. Once I started editing that, I realized that the time lapse is actually fine. In conclusion, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this. I apologize if this video is a little funky, but we're chilling with it. We're just gonna go straight into this. And it's not actually cultivating. Okay, so I may have been slightly wrong. about the idea that it cultivates itself. So, alright, we're going to put a cultivator on this instead. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit more standard. Yeah, I guess we'll put this onto a time lapse as well. And then I will see you once we have finished cultivating. Done. That was about 25 minutes. That wasn't bad at all. So I'm definitely gonna sleep first before I start planting. And I think that I might just cut this out because you guys have already probably seen a 1-minute time lapse of me planting the other field. Whether I time lapse this or cut it out, I will see you when I have finished. Alright, well it appears that we are finally done. This one definitely didn't take nearly as much time. Again, don't know if I'll time-lapse that or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, maybe I will, won't. Don't even know what that means. But yeah, both the fields are now planted. Not fertilized though. But that does also mean that I'll have to drive all the way back to the store again. Alright, first things first. Let's check on the animals and just make sure that they're all chilling. So the sheep. Oh good, their reproduction is finally at 20%. Yeah, we definitely can give the sheep more water. I might replace the watering thing. That one is way too small. I don't even think we really need to worry about giving them food yet. So I don't know how much water they take. And I think this one's a pretty safe bet. So we'll buy that. I ain't playing these games. Actually, I am playing this game. No, we'll go 4. I think you go through fertilizer much faster than you go through seed. And then we'll go off to the store in thy telehandler. So I'll see you at the store. Alright, here we are. Hopefully the fertilizer isn't heavier than the seed. And definitely heavier, actually. But I think we're good. Or not. This is definitely safe. Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. This is 100% safe. Try this at home. Try it. I dare you. Alright, well, we'll drop the trailer here. As the telehandler just flies up in the air. Yeah, we can put him here. Well, we can probably use this tractor for the fertilizer. Yes, ram your equipment. That's the most correct way. Is this not PTO driven? This does not have a PTO. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. This thing holds a lot of seed. It is also a lot heavier when it has three bags of seed in it. Or not seed, my bad. What you do is you do the first layer of fertilizer before you plant, then you plant, and then you immediately put on the second layer. And then you don't have to deal with fertilizer like the entire rest of the time that you're, oh, that's a tree. But yeah, since I didn't do that, it's, holy crap, this is a big, this is massive. Well, I'll probably time-lapse this with the speed that this is. I'll probably just go ahead and put fertilizer on both these fields. And then I will see you when I finish this. Alright, we are pretty much done fertilizing. And oh man, this thing is huge. Like, you can't even like prepare yourself for the size of it's crazy. All right, well, I guess we can put this away. I'm probably not gonna fertilize again. I might fertilize the oats, but yeah, by the time the barley being able to be fertilized again, that outer edge is going to be grown to the second stage, and I don't want to ruin the crop. So yeah, but the oats I should be okay to fertilize, which is more ideal because it's a smaller field. Fully fertilizing that one would be good. All right, sheep. Here we go. Of course, they still have their bales there. So yeah, between both of these, there's about 450 liters And then their water will, of course, be much better now. Apparently, I need to get them another load of water. Okay. But yeah, honestly, I think we can get more sheep. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and buy, like, 3 of this one, and then 3 of this one, and then 3 of this one. We won't worry about the black Welsh mountain ones because they're really expensive. So now we have much more sheep, which is more ideal. I think that should be 15. Yeah, 15 sheep. Alright, you guys, here's your second tanker of water. You better enjoy it, you thirsty little fluff balls. Something that I am definitely really wanting to get into is productions, because we have that whole field down there. On episode 1 I had mentioned about it. I think we can put productions on this just fine, and I think that that would be an excellent idea. A spinnery would be pretty cool, but what makes this different from this? Is it just the styles? Which one matches the farm vibe? Oh, definitely. Definitely this one. And then I think this would be great because we can bring our wool into it. Let's see, where does fabric sell? Oh, fabric sells really well. I would like to stay away from loans as much as possible, but if we end up getting a lot of wool here, we don't really have any kind of an income, I'm not gonna lie. We're not making any money. Our only options for money right now is selling the wool and selling the eggs. Oh, and then we can make clothes too, which is even crazier. Oh my word. Yeah, we can build this as well and put it right next to it. Right next to it over here. That would just be kind of cool if they could be like next to each other, you know? But yeah, that's a $160,000 production down the road. First, we need to focus on some other things, which I think our next round of hay we can sell, as well as those straw bales. Those we can also sell. But as for right now, I think this is all we really need to do. So I think this is where we're gonna end it off here. That didn't make sense. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you like me, and I will see you next week.